I appreciate your engagement. However, never share your seed phrase with anyone, including online. It gives full access to your wallet. That said, I'll guide you through safely transferring USDT from OKX wallet to Binance. USDT Tether operates on multiple blockchain networks, but TRC20 Tron network is the most cost-effective option due to its low transaction fees. Before proceeding, ensure that you have enough USDT in your OKX wallet. You have a small amount of TRX, Tron, for gas fees if needed. You use the correct deposit address and network to avoid loss of funds. USDT is available on multiple networks: Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Tron, etc. To avoid losing funds, both OKX and Binance must use the same network for this transaction. Step 1. Get your Binance deposit address. We are now inside your Binance wallet. To receive USDT, we need to generate a deposit address. Open the Binance app or go to the Binance website and log in. Navigate to Wallet, Fiat and Spot, or Funding if needed. Click on Deposit and select USDT as the asset. Choose TRC20 Tron network from the list of available networks. Binance will generate a USDT TRC20 deposit address. Copy this address. Now that you have your Binance deposit address, let's proceed with sending USDT from OKX. Step 2. Open your OKX wallet. Launch the OKX wallet app or connect via the website. Ensure you have USDT TRC20 in your wallet. Step 3. Initiate the transfer from OKX to Binance. In OKX wallet, go to Assets and select USDT. Tap Send and paste the Binance USDT TRC20 deposit address. Enter the amount of USDT you want to transfer. Choose TRC20 as the network. Important to match Binance. Review the transaction details and confirm. Step 4. Wait for confirmation. Tron network transactions usually take a few minutes. You can check the status under Transaction History in OKX wallet. Once confirmed, your USDT will appear in your Binance wallet. Step 5. Optional. Swap, trade, or withdraw from Binance. You can hold, trade, or withdraw your USDT after it arrives. Let me know if you need any more refinements. Understanding Binance. Before you transfer. What is Binance? Binance is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, allowing users to deposit, trade, and withdraw USDT and other digital assets. It supports multiple blockchain networks for USDT, ERC20, Ethereum network, higher fees but widely used, BEP20, Binance Smart Chain, BSC, low fees and fast transactions, TRC20, Tron network, low fees, commonly used for transfers. Other networks, e.g. Solana, Polygon, Avalanche, etc. Available depending on Binance updates. Why choose the right network? If you send USDT from OKX using ERC20, you must select ERC20 on Binance. If you send USDT from OKX using BEP20, you must select BEP20 on Binance. If the networks don't match, your funds could be lost permanently. Before proceeding, it's advisable to double-check the network selection. Since you are transferring USDT TRC20, ensure that the TRC20 network is selected in your OKX wallet. If you mistakenly choose a different network, your funds could get lost in transit. Once you have confirmed everything is correct, you can proceed to the next step. After entering the amount and confirming the network, you will likely need to go through a verification process. This could involve entering a verification code sent to your registered email or phone number, or it might require biometric verification if you have that set up. This step is crucial for ensuring the security of your funds, so take your time and follow the prompts carefully. Once you have completed the verification, you will see a summary of your transaction. This summary will display the recipient address, the amount of USDT being sent, and the network fee. Review this information one last time to ensure everything is accurate. If everything looks good, confirm the transaction. After confirming, your transaction will be submitted to the Tron network for processing. The time it takes for the transfer to complete can vary based on network congestion, but typically TRC20 transfers are quite fast, often taking just a few minutes. During this time, you can monitor the status of your transaction within your OKX wallet. There should be a section that allows you to view pending transactions. Once the transfer is complete, you will want to check your Binance account to confirm that the USDT has arrived. Log back into your Binance account and navigate to the wallet section again. Click on Fiat and Spot and search for USDT. You should see the amount you transferred reflected in your balance. If you don't see it immediately, don't panic. Sometimes it may take a few minutes for the transaction to be fully processed and reflected in your account. If, after a reasonable amount of time, the funds still do not appear in your Binance wallet, you may need to investigate further. You can do this by checking the transaction history in your OKX wallet to see if the transaction was successful. If it shows as completed, you can also check the transaction ID on a Tron blockchain explorer. This will provide details about the transaction and its current status. In the rare event that there is an issue with the transfer, both OKX and Binance have customer support teams that can assist you. Make sure to have your transaction ID handy, as this will help them locate your transaction more quickly. In conclusion, transferring USDT TRC20 from your OKX wallet to Binance is a relatively simple process when you follow these steps carefully. Always ensure you have the correct wallet address. Double-check the network selection and keep security in mind throughout the process. With practice, these steps will become second nature, allowing you to manage your cryptocurrency assets with confidence. Happy trading!